in your life. This verse, and then God is our guider. According to Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct you in the right path. This tells us that when we trust in him, he will show us the right path, and he will guide us in the way that we should go. And there are people who are in the Bible kept God first in their life, like Daniel. He prayed to God even if it was dangerous, and he chose God over fear. This Bible, Daniel tells us that when you put God first in everything, when it is hard, he will protect you, he will guide you, as just the way that Daniel was. He prayed 3 times in the den of the lion, and God sent an angel to come and shut the lions to avoid the lions to eat Daniel. And also Abraham kept God first. He obeyed him with no question. This tells us when we trust God completely, he will not allow us to be tempted, and he will not let us to fall. What happens if we don't put God first? According to Exodus 20 verse 3, it says that you shall not have other gods before me, because God knew that he made you for a purpose, and he has all things that he decided to create you. He knew you before you were born. And when we put God first in other things like money, friends, and phone, we move away from God. And that's where we get away from God in the first day that God created Adam and Eve. Sin separated us from God, and the only way was Jesus. Jesus is the way, the true life, and the right path for us. How can you keep God first in your daily life? When you pray every day, you keep yourself close to God, and he will protect you. When you read the Bible, you know about the Lord, and you keep his word and always obey him. When you obey God's words, he always protects you. He even lets you to know more better about him. When you choose the right, and even when it's hard, this tells us that when you keep God first, he will help you to choose right decisions. That's why Jesus left for us the Holy Spirit to guide us and to help us to make right decisions. And also, there are simple questions that you should ask yourself. What did I put God before sometime? Ask yourself, if there is a day that you have ever put God before you and your friends, ask yourself, have you ever prayed and read the Bible in your day life? How can you seek and change this week? There's a day that I attended Bible studies. We were taught by Pastor Ruben. He taught us about faith, and we learned so much more. I encourage you to come to Bible studies all the days that you are needed in the church. And please come to Bible studies. Thank you.